Hi guys, it's Allie here on Wednesday on the Queer Radar. Um, just a little refresher for those who are just turning in this week. I'm Allie. I'm 18. I'm from Boston. I'm actually currently in Florida on vacation. Don't be too jealous. I have horrible, horrible sunburn. Um, and yeah, so this week's topic is coming out and like your story and how that went and everything. So I um, realized that I was not straight in seventh grade. I started, one of my guy friends in seventh grade told me that he was bi, and I was like, okay, like I don't actually know what that means, but good for you. And then he like brought it up again, and I was like, yeah, what do you mean by that? Like, what does that mean? And he was like, well, I like girls and I like boys. And I was like, oh my god, dude, that exists? Like, that's awesome. and so I was like, oh my god, that's perfect because like I know I like girls, but like I think I also like boys too. So I like put that together and I was like, okay, yeah, I think I'm bi. But I was like, oh my god, I can't tell anyone because middle school is dumb and it's hell and everyone is in everyone's business and whatnot. So I didn't really start coming out until eighth grade um, when I was dating my best friend. and we'd been dating for a couple months and we decided to start telling our friends. Um, and I remember it was really funny when I started telling like my best friends. I was like, guys, I want to tell you something, but it doesn't mean that I like you. I like women. And they were like, yeah, we knew that. And I was like, what? Like, how did you know? Why didn't you tell me? Like, it was one of those things where everyone seemed to already know, but me. And I was like, dude, why didn't you fill me in on this? But so yeah, everyone was really supportive. The way that my middle school found out is that my girlfriend and I, back in middle school, we posted that we were in a relationship on Facebook, and everyone like made the connection. Because you know how in middle school people are like, best friends, love you, like, and pretend that you're and you say that you're married on Facebook, but we like actually were dating, and people like knew that, and we're like, how do people know? But yeah, everyone was pretty supportive except for a couple guys who were like, "Can we watch?" And we were like, "Watch what? Like, we don't make out." But like we actually didn't, so it was really funny when people were like, "Can we watch?" And we were like, "Watch what?" Like we watch movies. Like you can watch us watch movies. Um, and then, but when I came out as dating my girlfriend in eighth grade, people kept asking me. They were like, "Well, she's bi. Like, what are you?" And by that point, I had figured out that I really didn't like boys. I was like, um, I was really intimidated by them, and I still am. I have this like weird, like underlying like fear of men and like masculinity and stuff like that. It's weird. I can explain that in another video if you want. Um, but so I like kind of figured that piece out that I wasn't really attracted to men, but I loved women. I loved. That's when I started hanging pictures of women on my wall. That's when that started, eighth grade. Um, so people kept being like, "Oh, like, are you bi? Like, are you gay? Are you a lesbian?" And I was like, "Oh God, that word. Ugh, ugh, no." Um, and so in high school, I kind of took a little bit of a different route. I dated another girl, and then I dated a boy, just because sophomore year I was like, I just want to be normal, and I dated a boy, and it was dumb. And he broke up with me because he knew I liked another girl, and he was like, go date her. And so I did. It's the most bizarre, dumb, cliche high school thing ever. But basically, everyone is really supportive. I came out to my mom has a Facebook, and so in eighth grade, when my girlfriend and I posted that we were in a relationship, she saw it, confronted me about it in the doctor's office. She was like, so saw that thing on Facebook. And I was like, oh fuck. Like, no. um, but she knew, and I knew that she knew, and we had the awkward, like, so do you want to talk about it conversation? And I said no. But she immediately went out and got a rainbow bumper sticker for her car. And yeah. I have a pretty gay family. There are, I think, 7 of us in total on my mom's side of the family that identify as queer either in our sexuality or in our gender. I actually have 2 male to female transgender people in my family. And yeah, so this video is getting a little long, but that's kind of the story of my coming out. And I hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.